I got my selfie without me, but I got a picture of all of you in, so we'll be able to share that soon. But the lights are so dazzling, I was never going to get it from the stage. Good morning. How are we? We good? Good. Good energy for a Friday. You are super welcome to the Foundry and to Google. And my name is Sarah Byrne, and I am the Director of Agency Partnerships for the UK and Ireland. And could not be more excited to have the Wolfgang gang and their extended gang in this morning. So you guys are in for an absolute treat. The content lineup today is stellar. You have some incredible speakers, and I think you're going to leave here very well informed, but also pretty buzzed. Right, let me start with a question. How many times have you heard the phrase AI today already? We're going to start a new game. It's called AI Bingo. Every time you hear the word, you write it down. It is the buzzword of the moment, if not the century, and for good reason. So beyond the hype, AI is the transformative force that is quietly or not so quietly reshaping the marketing industry. And I'm guessing you're all here because you already sense that shift. Computing power has simply exploded in the past year. Our capacity to compute has sped up 100x in the last 6 months, just blowing every kind of limitation that we thought was there. And the pace of development is just simply staggering. By 2030, AI is anticipated now to be contributing $16 trillion to the global economy. That's trillion with a T. And it's pretty hard to get your head around the size of that contribution. What's especially relevant for us as marketeers in the room is a recent McKinsey study showed that actually AI is going to disproportionately impact marketing and sales as a function, which means that your work, your teams, and your leadership in your organizations is genuinely about to change. Your consumers are hardly following a linear path anymore. That's hardly new news. We used to have a traditional marketing funnel. That funnel now looks probably more akin to a tube map, and customers will just get on and off as they please. It's become pretty complex. In fact, more than 50% of consumers today research on 5 or more platforms before they pull the trigger on a purchase. And in Google, we see that 15% of searches every single day are new. Now just think about that for a sec. 15% of searches daily we've never seen before. Now, traditional marketing is really struggling to handle that kind of complexity, but AI thrives on it. AI, when I try to explain AI to my kids, I describe AI as a mind reader. It basically anticipates what your customers' needs are before they even know what they are. Now, Google was built for this. Google is thriving in this moment because it's developing AI technology across the board. It's almost like a horizontal strategy, and it's connecting everything that we do. But the ads AI, the AI that powers our ad solutions in of themselves, is really cutting edge. So that ability to understand the hyper need of your consumers even before they do, the ability to create laser-focused campaigns and hyper-personalization that makes the experience as immersive as we know it is. That's the thing that massively resonates. And I know that most of you, including myself, are using AI on a daily basis already. And that's a really good start. But the truth is, the honest truth is, if you're not using AI in your business, you really risk being left behind. Now, we've been here before. We saw, do you remember the arrival of smart bidding? So when smart bidding arrived, we saw that early adopters then reaped significant rewards. This is just the same. It's just on a somewhat more significant scale. The good news is, this is a massive opportunity for marketing. This is a moment where marketing steps up to lead. In a recent study in the UK, I think it was nearly half of CEOs, 48% of UK CEOs, saw marketing as a cost center. And I'm sure that's the same in Ireland or somewhere similar. Now, for the CMOs in the room or the marketing directors in the room, I know you know what that feels like. Going into a board month in, month out, justifying the impact of marketing. AI becomes a transformational force in that regard. AI now enables marketing to become known for being a profit center, not a cost center, a revenue generation powerhouse. And the people that lead marketing, all of you, become instrumental because the machines are nothing without the humans. AI thrives on data. AI is kind of like nutrition. Crap in, crap out, good in, good out. Right? It is only as good as what you feed it. And so the job of a marketing team now, it kind of makes that shift from arbitrary control to strategic direction. And it's nothing without the leaders and the people that are thinking about where this goes. So the marketing team suddenly have an incredible chapter ahead of them, and that really excites me as somebody who spent their entire career in advertising and marketing. You don't have to go on the journey alone because there's a lot, right? And it's a big transition, it's a big shift. Partnership is absolutely what you need. Expertise is what you need, and Wolfgang are an amazing example of that. Right, I have loved watching Wolfgang's growth over the years. They have an innate learning ethos. They have a real hunger for independent thinking and thought leadership, and that's what truly sets them apart. And I know that you're in safe hands when you think about how you use AI to expand full funnel, to expand to international markets, to rethink measurement. All the stuff you're going to talk about today, Wolfgang are genuinely at the edge of what they're doing. So I am delighted to see you all here, and you're really going to enjoy what they have to say. They definitely are a testament to the collaboration or the power of collaboration with us. They are pushing boundaries themselves, but they also push us, and I hope sometimes they push you. So on that note, my challenge to you is don't intend to dabble in AI. You have to embrace it. Get your 2 feet out and jump straight into it. So I'm going to pass you over without further ado to Brendan to get the day rolling.